Hey guys, how are ya? Happy Thursday. The week's almost done. Buff tomorrow. Buff, 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 buff. Okay, that's scary. Anyways, I just wanted to make you what I would like to say is going to be a quick video since I'm a video making machine today. But I talk a lot, so we'll see. But I wanted to tell you what I do to stay organized and to stay on top of it. And if I do what I'm about to tell you, I never get disorganized, never get behind. I always know what's going on. I have mommy brain, crazy. I think I had mommy brain even before I was a mommy. So, first of all, I have my FUF box. I was just telling Misty earlier, I call it my FU box. It's funny and it makes me happy. I don't know why. Note cards. So what I did is I got the things, these were old ones that I had, so they had the ABC, but I changed it to the numbers. So I went 1 through 31 for the days. And every single time I get anyone new on my team, my loyal customers, my distributors, or Joe, who I'm running the business for, then I get out a card and I make a card for them. And let me show you a couple different cards that I make. Maybe. Let me try to find somebody that's got a lot. Who cares? Okay. Anyways, I get a card. Write what you think is important. It's kind of a mess. Like, I'll just block out her stuff here. Not that it matters. I don't think you guys are going to steal her, but okay. So I do their first and last name, and then right here I do their ID number. So I always have that. And then this is the date that they started their auto shipment. This is my loyal customer. So then this is what they're getting their first month. She just did the wraps. Then the second month, what she's getting. And then I'll also go ahead and I'll put the BV on there. Well, I make these cards for my loyal customers and I make them for my distributors. And obviously the distributors have less information on there. But then I file it. I put the date of when they started. And so like Jessica enrolled on the 17th, but I put her on the 7th. I put her 10 days before. And I get up every day and I grab these cards and I look at the day and I see who's in there and I check in with them. And that's how I give good customer service. And even if they are done with their 90-day challenge, this is when I take the time to let them know, like, hey girl, I just wanted to see how you liked all your wraps. I also want to let you know you've got 55 perk points. I don't want you to forget about those. Those are equivalent to $55 off of products. So take advantage of that. So make one of these boxes. It stays so organized. It's so easy. It's so cheap. So make one of these and do this every single day. Just get up and look under that day and then F you with everyone in this box, okay? You guys think it's funny. Just laugh. It's funny. Okay, same thing with your distributors. Obviously, you check in with them basically on a daily. Some of you guys I don't talk to on the daily, but then that gives you a chance when you pull the distributors card, take that time and sit down and chart them, and see where they're at. And, just obviously make sure you're checking in consistently, but definitely at least once a month saying, hey, where's your goals? And I thought that would be beneficial because I was thinking that as our teams grow and as we start to get to the top, how overwhelming it's going to be with how many loyal customers and distributors we all have. And so I thought if we could just get organized from the get-go, this would be really beneficial. Okay, so then the other thing, like I was just showing Amy when we were talking about schedules, I do the daily tracker. So either print that out or write it in your schedule. It Works was overtaking my life, guys. I like that it takes over my life, but it was getting to the point where I was like busy just scrolling through my phone, like reading all the questions that people were posting on the team page, but then like I wasn't even answering it, or it was like repetitive stuff. So like, why was I wasting my time? I needed to prioritize. I needed more structure. And I think structure is good because it at least gives you a baseline. So for me, I had to take the daily tracker and I had to put it into my schedule. So like I've got a haircut today, but this is, and then I mark it off. So this is how I start my day. 8:30. I'm always up by 8:30. B&A, that's my before and after. Pop is product of the product. So I get up. Before I get out of bed, I post my before and after. I go downstairs, I get my greens, I take my supplements, product of the product. Then I grab my box here that I just showed you, and I check in with my existing customers. And then I jump on the chat and I see what you guys have talked about, and I check in with you guys. Then my brain shuts off. I'm shutting it off. I'm playing with Georgia, we're reading books, I'm living my life, I'm doing something, okay? If I have extra time, great. Like, usually during that time, I'll go ahead and jump on Instagram and follow 60 people and unfollow 60 people too. But then I don't do anything till 11 at 11 FP. That's my feelings post. And then right underneath here is when I'm going to do personal development. Since I stay at home during the week, that's when it works for me. So I either jump on the team page and I watch Jade's videos, or I will go watch a different video, or like, I still haven't watched The Secret and I really need to. I've heard a lot of what the gist of it is, but I need to watch it. I heard it's good, and I heard it's cheesy, but it's, you know, whatever. It's just one of those give out goodness, get back goodness that we all want. So, okay. So there's that. Then 1 o'clock, before and after. Then I connect with you guys again. Then at 1:30, you can see how this is all only taking 15 minutes, and it should take less than that. But this shows that I can hit the entire daily tracker in 3.5 hours. And then the rest of the day is mine. So if I actually do this, how wonderful for me and Georgia, because we really will spend time together, and then I can double my efforts, you know, but this is the bare minimum for me that I want to do. Guys, because I'm going to get to Ambassador Diamond. I'm tired of reading about everybody that's Ambassador Diamond. I'm like, my goal was to be Diamond by the end of December. Now my goal is to be Triple Diamond. And now all of a sudden today, I didn't even think twice. And I just like told somebody that I just posted on Facebook that I'm going to be an Ambassador Diamond. I guess. Here we go. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to put in the consistency and the effort. I'm going to be productive in a way that I'm not busy, but I'm actually being busy, being productive. I talk about that a lot because I'm such a space cadet, and I love that about myself, but then it's such a mess at the same time. So, okay. So then this is when you go. So then for me at 1:30, then I do 2 to 5 brand new people that I've never off my hundreds list. I pull it out and I connect there, or I connect on Instagram or Facebook. And then you do the scripts. The business scripts are really great. That like, you know, hey girl, I just can't stop thinking about how good you be at this company. You know, right now we've got $1,000 bonus out for anybody that reaches Ruby within their first 2 calendar months. I can train you to do that. I can give you every single tool to do that. You know, I just think you'd be really, really good at it. You know, what are your thoughts? What do you think? So then I send those out. Then F you. Follow up. Okay, not the other. Get your minds out of the gutter. Dang. No, follow up. Then that's when I go to my photos or something like that, and I follow up with those people. So then my brain shuts off and I don't do anything until 4 o'clock. Then I post a feelings post. I've got a haircut tonight, obviously. Then at 8 o'clock, I post another feelings post. And then at 10 o'clock, I post a before and after. Like I said, usually each of those times I'm posting my feelings post and my before and afters. I'm jumping on Instagram. I'm following 60 people. I'm unfollowing 60 people. And I'm checking my direct messages each time. But I'm allowing myself to just shut my brain off in between those other times. Unless I don't have anything going on and I can go vacuum. Do my dishes. Something like that. Okay, so there's that. The other thing that I do is I have one of these. And I want to show you what I do for you guys. I started putting the tabs in there and I haven't finished. Okay, so first and foremost, like, this is Joe and my diamond charts, okay? Because I run the business for him and I. So I started the page with that, with Joe and my distributors' names, and then our diamond chart, because I want to open up, and I mean, that's kind of my main goal right here, is to get to diamond. Then we'll go from there. So then what I do though, guys, is I go through and I wrote down all of my LCs and, all of my LCs and what their BV is and how many perk points they have. If they're done with a 90-day challenge, then I'm putting 0 and I'm writing how many perk points, so that I can let them know. If they have BV, I'm writing that down, and then I'm writing the date of when, so I know how to check that in. And then you guys, I did this for all of you. I mean, like, I did it for my distributors and I did it for your distributors. So my top line and Joe's top line and any distributors you guys have gotten. So like the little gal Renee, that no one's ever even heard of. She's on there, you know, just so I can keep up with you guys. And then, like I said, then, hey babe.
I'm gonna get some food.
Okay. And then, like I said, every time, I pull one of the cards out of my thing here, I get back in here and I kind of get on my eSuite at the same time. And I like update their loyal customers if they're a distributor, you know, or update on the card, kind of like what they're getting. I like double check to make sure that nothing has changed so far. So, and then by keeping that, you know, so like you can see, like here we go, like Miss Shelby's not really wanting to do this anymore. But her distributors would be here, and then all of her loyal customers are here, their BV and their dates. Okay. And then if they are done with their 90-day challenge, their perk points. And, so that any time I'm like, oh my gosh, where am I? How close am I to Emerald? All of it's right here. And I don't have to go jump on eSuite and try to click on all of them and add it all up really quick. You know, it's just a good way to stay organized. So if that didn't make sense, then I'll try to explain that better, but I thought you might be able to take that and run with it. Then, of course, the other thing is charting. So I have not all of you yet, but I have kind of everybody that's like about to promote. I have you guys already charted, and I have you up there on my bulletin board, and so I'm constantly looking at that every day, and I want this for you guys so bad. I do. I want to take you to the top with me. I want every single one of you to be seated next to me as Ambassador Diamonds. I want us all to hold hands and walk across the limelight stage in the Millionaires Club. And then we can be like, we did this together to the top. Obviously, I'm in a weird mood today. So, hopefully that helps. If you want elaboration, that's what I do to stay put together and organized. And I totally suck at it and I totally slack at it. But at least it gives me something to shoot for and to aim for. If you need help making your own schedule because you've got another job, Amy and I just made one for her. It was really fun to do that. I liked that. So whatever your needs are, let me know. Georgia just woke up. She's upset. Love you guys. To the top. Bye.